Fucking dumb. All right, I'm gonna get my dinner for my child because that's what moms do at 8:30 at night. Fuck.
8:30. Shit, it's 11:30. It's 11:30.
It's 11:30.
Not drunk, but I'm buzzed. My wife's listening. I forgot. Baby, I only had 2 beers.
Please give your wife my regards and my thanks for letting you
She's listening.
spend this time on the YouTube.
She's listening.
To do my shit. Thank you, Miss Time.
I appreciate it, Jen. Thank you for making my chat pop tonight. My live.
Thank you, doll. All right, I'm gonna go start dinner. I hope all you have a fantastic night.
All right, girl.
Rick, I love you. Okay, bye, baby. Let's see. How do I stop this? I don't even know how to stop this. I'm so dumb.
The X, I think.
I don't have an X on my phone.
VPS, come on, bro. That links for VPS. All of yous, LOL, how corny. It's not yous, it's yins. Get it right. If you're gonna come in my chat and say yous, you're gonna get fucking blocked. It's yins.
And there I was, minding my own business.
Yeah. Just like all day you've been minding your own business, huh?
Today I decided I was just going to speak honestly and just logically. And everybody took everything I said like I was aiming it at them. And I thought I was real respectful about the way that I spoke, and I stand on the things that I said from my observations of what I saw.
I could see that how you think that. It's just going by. Go ahead.
If you actually go back, because I did. I went back and watched because everybody was.
Pause this real quick and review something else. Here, let me open up another tab. YouTube. Let's go to Stony Tony's channel. I want to see this right here. Right. Click on it. And listen to this. All right. Share this tab instead. I'll go to my StreamYard. Make sure it's all good to go. Mickey Mouse in the house. So, let's read this. Wild day yesterday. I tried to hear everyone's side of things in a very respectful and honest manner. Then I gave my honest opinion on what was being said by everyone. Said to me by everyone. I think I was able to shine some bright light on the whole situation. I have a much better understanding of a lot of stuff. Crazy thing is, Dub is the only one that is really losing it on me. He's texting me a bunch of crazy stuff, messaged me even more crazy stuff through text and Facebook, and told me to kick rocks when I tried to call him this morning to see what that was all about. I didn't do that all yesterday just to stir the pot. I genuinely was curious about hearing everyone's side of things. This is Rick here with my super squeaky voice. I feel a lot of stuff got brought to the top so people like me can understand it better. Everyone got to say their piece, and I just listened. Okay, first off, who the fuck does this guy think he fucking is? Like, who the fuck does this dude think he is? Like, everyone got their piece, and I just listened. Like, everyone was like, oh man, can't wait. We all wish we had VPS over here to help us shine some light and break it down. No, bro, you stuck your nose into situation, bro. Like, no one asked you. No one begged you to come up. You went up there. Right, I don't know about fucking T-Train. Maybe he begged you to jump on his panel, but I know for BCV, he got on. You got on his fucking panel, and with Dub, you're the one who got on his fucking panel. You're the one sticking your nose into situations, dude. You know what's another thing is you know all this. Like, you were on T-Train's panel and say you were lied to. What do you mean you were lied to? What did Dub tell you that you didn't know? How many times have you been on Dub's panel? Everything Dub said, you know. He didn't tell you anything new. You're a clown, bro. You love, it's clearly to stir the pot because you love it, you watch it, you want to be a part of it. You sit up on Chivo's panel and be like, everyone should just leave this situation alone. Why aren't you? Leave by example. You leave the situation alone. No, you don't want to. You just want to say cool stuff. You just want to act like you're not about it. You're not about the drama, but you just are. Like, I can't stand dudes like Rick. They're spineless. They stand on nothing. They just fall with the wind. On BCV's panel, he's agreeing with everything BCV's saying. He's on T-Train's panel, he's agreeing with everything fucking T-Train's saying. He's on Dub's panel, agreeing with everything fucking Dub's saying. That's crazy. When he was on Dub's panel, T-Train and BCV were going to fucking prison, right? When he's on T-Train's panel, Dub's the one that's going to prison. Like, make that make sense. And he knows all this about the law and blah, 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 and just a whole bunch of nonsense, bro. He's a clown, and I'm going to fucking clown his ass for the days to come. That's one thing fucking Flames got right, is Rick, VPS, is a fucking clown. And he's not about shit. Over there acting like he's shooting this person and that person. That dude's shooting nobody. Nobody. He's a fucking rat. Exactly, Chaz, and why is that surprising? Why is VPS acting like that's surprising? How many times has Dub done that? How many times has VPS hopped up on Dub's panel and said a whole bunch of shit to Dub, and then turned around and hopped on to BCV's panel and played a different game? How many times, like, how is that news? We've seen this over and over and over and over again with Rick. This is not the first time. This is like time number 20th. He's a clown. He's a straight fucking clown. He flops around. He sits there and listens. He knows everything what's going on, down to every single detail. And he's going to sit up there on T-Train's Live and act like what's all news to him. You knew about the water hole situation. Like, stop playing like you don't know. You know every single fucking detail. Stop sitting up there like, wow, I didn't know that. But you know every other detail, right? But somehow only missed that. Like, miss me with the bullshit, bro. And this is why he avoids. Yesterday, I went live, what? I think a couple times. Did he come on my live? No, because I'm not going to play this game. I have a backbone. I'm not going to let you squirm around and manipulate and lie and not fucking hold you to the fucking fire. I'm going to hold you to the fucking fire. Act the same way you were acting on Dub's fucking panel. Fucking clown, bro. It's see-through. Like, how are you going to call yourself a man? Like, how? You're a snake, and that's what you showed. Yesterday, a fucking snake. You didn't stand on anything. You, BCV's panel, you're agreeing with them. T-Train's panel, you're agreeing with T-Train. Dub's panel, you're agreeing with fucking Dub. You just agree with everyone. It's not who I am. It's who I used to be. This is Rick here. Vegas Profile Stories. I want to be a biker. I also want to be a fed. I also just want to, I don't know, flop around YouTube and do absolutely nothing with my life and just, right in there with the drama. But it's like, there's no problem being with the drama, but my thing is stop acting like you're not about it, right? That you want, it's above, like it's beneath you. It's crazy that people are doing it. Stop saying that. Just be with the drama. You are. Like, be yourself, Rick. You might be able to, pull the wool over a few people's eyes in this fucking community, but not over here, bro. We see right through you and your nonsense. And we're going to be on your neck. You think Flame Totters disappeared? Well, now it's time for us. And we're going to get Flames back. He's going to be on your fucking neck. That's one person that's seen right through your fucking bullshit, Rick. Fucking Flames Trotter saw right through your fucking crap. And you're still obsessed with the guy. He's not even on YouTube, still talking about Flames Trotter. If it's not relevant to you, then why are you bringing it up? It's like every fucking panel you got to bring up Flames Trotter. But yet you let that go, right? And like, make that make sense. He got under your fucking skin, got you all worked up. Fucking goofy ass conehead. I never liked that guy. Ever since the whole Dean situation, like you're gonna claim. And another thing that pisses me off is even him on T-Train's Live. I asked for the link and I was ignored. And it's fine, right? People don't want whatever. But like with the whole Dean situation, is like stop lying about it, right? Like tell the truth, Rick. Like no, your job. I mean, your wife, the hospital was swatted because of Dub. Because of Dub on Dean's video, it said satire. Nobody called the hospital, but Dub. Like, why are you what blaming that off on Dean? Act like your life was ruined and your marriage or whatever the bullshit you went through was ruined because of Dean. Dean had nothing to do with it. Dean made a satire video on YouTube. This is a fact. We've been there. We've seen it. Why are you changing it into something it's not? To make yourself feel better? Why? Because Dean's not around, so it's easier to blame Dean? Like, dude, Dub is the one who fucking called the hospital. It's crazy. And then act like that didn't happen. Somehow it's Dean's fucking fault. That shit irks me. Especially about events that we all fucking know and events that we were there. If you're going to claim you're there, then you should fucking know what the fuck happened. That simple. How did Big Sid call the hospital? He made a video, right? Same way that Dean made the video with the principal at the fucking school. Rick, just go to bed, bro. See, once again, scar around YouTube, obsessed. Had to comment. You don't need a comment, Rick. You're retarded. You are retarded. I literally took up for Dean all day yesterday. No, you didn't. No, you didn't, Rick. No, you did not. You blame Dean. Dean didn't call your hospital, right? Where your wife works. You know this just as well as I do. Neither did Sid. They made a video. Satire video. Dub is the one. Yes, exactly, Tony. Thank you. Right here. Shit was goofy satire. Double's the one who actually called the fucking hospital. Obsessed, you were on talking about your life. Who's obsessed? I'm clowning you. VPS. That's the difference, right? I don't do what you do. I don't lick assholes. See, that's the difference. I'm clowning you. You lick assholes. That's what you do, Rick. You jump on the panel and you got to suck the guy off because you have no backbone. You don't stand on anything. On Dub's panel, right, all of us were going to prison because somehow you know, right? And then I will play what I want, Rick. Don't tell me what the fuck to play and acting like this is someone else's account. Like, this is you. This is fucking Rick. Like, goofy-ass motherfucker. I'm going to play what the fuck I want. You won't hit this link, huh? Ricky? Let's see if Rick's man enough to hit the link. I'm going to get him all triggered right here. Get him all up in his fucking fifis. Because you can't play it, I never said it. One told you on the back end Midwest was getting indicted. I didn't hear it, so I'm just asking. He did. He says something like that. And I will play it when I fucking want to play it, Rick. He did. He says someone in the background told him Midwest is getting fucking charges. It's exactly what he fucking said. Did I say exactly the way he said it? No. I said it pretty damn fucking close. like gonna go for word here. Like, get the fuck out of here. You know what the fuck you said. You know what the fuck you said. Someone in the back end. Yet nobody talks to you in the back end. Yet someone told you that Midwest. Like, get the fuck out of here. But yet, you're just all over the place. Yesterday, you were all over the place. Everyone's seen it, not just me. Right? You're holding me to a standard you're not keeping? What do you know what I'm keeping or not keeping, Rick? I'm calling you out on your fucking bullshit. What do you mean a standard that I'm not keeping? What's that standard? I'm not a wishy-washy motherfucker like you. Look at this Conad. Look at this. Look at this. Hey, put your head on. I'll put your head on. We want to see the Conad.
I'll play along with you.
Play what?
I'll play along with you. I'll come on your live.
Let's see the Conehead, though, Rick. Come on, please. Oh, don't do that, dude. We want to. Yeah, there we go. Look at you, dude. Look at you.
It doesn't you look bother soft. Me, bro.
That's why you put the head on, because nobody can think you're serious with the head off.
Years, Alan. Like, it doesn't bother me, and you being weird.
It does
about
bother
like
you.
This
you're here.
Is actually
you're here, Rick.
Lame.
You're here. I pulled the little strings, and you're here, right up here, right
there
on the panel.
Now.
So what? You're gonna suck my dick or no?
Let's fucking talk about this then. You keep saying that I said that I saw Midwest indictment. I never said that shit. I said somebody said Midwest talked to the feds, sent the feds to them.
Who said that?
And
who said that?
No.
Oh no, convenient.
No, hey, I'll bite.
I can't tell you.
No,
dude, everyone does that. Yeah, somebody told me way over there. I heard it on Facebook and also heard it. Who said it? Be a man, Rick.
Alan, listen. I'll in the interest of being a fucking honest person, I'll tell you, Joey Fetters told me that.
What?
Joey Fetters told me that.
Told you what?
Told me that Midwest talked to the feds and that he sent the feds to Joey.
Oh, yeah.
And then when Joey talked to the feds, they said Midwest is not looking good in all of this. And that tells me that
and
Midwest,
you believe that?
Why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I?
What did Midwest do that the feds, you know so much about the feds. What did Midwest, say it, Rick, because you're talking about all this about people going to prison. So what have people done that's going to put them in prison? You tell me.
Okay, so here's my honest take on it from the back, just watching you guys fucking do what you're doing. I don't think you've done anything. And I've said that. I said, okay. I don't know what you're doing in the background, but I haven't seen anything that you've done. Just talk. Are you annoying? Of course you are, to me, especially because you don't like me. I don't like
good.
You. We've already established that, but at least I'm trying to be respectful about it. Right.
You don't have to, Rick.
I don't think New York has done anything except for talk, which is totally legal. Right. Midwest. I'm hearing.
Why do you say this to Dub though, Rick?
Why would I? Why would I make that man blow up when I'm trying to have
because that would mean that you have a backbone.
It's not a backbone.
And you don't, so you go along with it because you know that he's not going to like it.
I'm trying to understand the entirety of the
situation.
You won't
say anything that I'm not
just going to listen to everybody. I'm not going to fucking give anybody any reason to crash out on me.
I hear a lot of excuses, Rick.
And
can we just clear up the hospital situation?
That's good, Tony. Yeah, let's do that.
Hi.
Let's clear up the.
He said hi.
Hi.
Hey, what's up, Tony?
Hey, what's up? Let's just talk about the hospital situation.
Okay.
I really want to talk about this.
So here's my involvement with the hospital, right? This is everything I know. I'm sitting at home. They start doing the videos like with my house in the background, all that shit. It sucks. My wife gets a hold of me. What the fuck is this shit? Right? And
how did your wife get a hold of you?
She saw it.
So she's on YouTube in the community actively watching.
She stalks my fucking at Vegas profile stories and they tag it.
Okay.
So
just because they tagged it, she was able to see it?
Yeah.
How?
By typing in at Vegas profile stories, you can see everything today that anybody put at Vegas profile stories.
If she was to go today,
I could see that. Okay, I
and
can
look
see
at
that. Yeah, and
Vegas
the
profile
notification
story,
bell.
she'll see
Yeah, I
what
can
the
see that.
post that you put up tagging me. She'll see that.
Okay.
All she has to do is type in
I just put in
Vegas
at
profile stories.
Vegas profile story.
Okay,
and
now
I
go to
just
the
see
filter. Go to the filter and say today.
filter. Upload date today.
There you go.
There's no results. It's empty.
I'll do it on my
So
fucking phone.
I don't believe that, Rick. I'm just letting you know.
Well, what do you believe? What do you believe happened here? I'm the only
Well,
person
what
that
we
did not.
see, Rick?
Well,
What we see.
well,
Hold
I'm
on.
just trying to make sense of what you're saying.
Okay,
and
so
right off the bat,
me-
you're wrong. Like, sorry,
She called me with
she's
it.
stalking your Facebook. That's the first issue.
Well,
you guys
it started the night before.
So did your
could
blog
be. She
just
could be
happen?
stalking. She could be stalking. Hey, listen. How do I know how the fuck she found out?
All right, let me just ask you one thing.
This
Did
is
the
what she
problems,
said to me,
and this
huh?
might be a little too personal, but did you guys have issues before this incident?
I said
Or
that
was this the
yesterday
incident that just blew
on
everything up?
T-Train's thing. Did I not say that on T-Train's thing?
And you're
I
looking
said-
for an out to blame this on the relationship failing.
That's not what I
Because
said.
that's what you've said multiple times. You said, yeah, since this whole thing with the hospital thing, my wife left me over the whole YouTube trolling shit.
Did you?
That's
did
what you
you,
say.
Tony?
You said that.
Tony, did you
Yes,
not
sir.
listen
Tony,
to
hold him
the
accountable to
T-Train
what
thing
he
last
said.
night?
He don't like this.
No.
He doesn't.
Tony,
He doesn't.
are you going to let me talk, or are you guys just going to
Sure.
keep
No,
talking
go
over me?
ahead. We're letting
Sure,
you,
but-
Rick,
but-
we're letting you
But
talk.
your vocal range has already gone an octave higher. So
Hey, listen.
I'm just saying.
First of all, if you
Go
didn't
ahead.
watch what I said last night on T-Train's thing, then you don't know what you're talking about.
Well, that's
because
like saying you should have watched 3 days ago. If you didn't watch what happened 3 days ago, then you don't know what's going on, bro.
That's 100%.
All right then.
Hold on, let me put my headphones on.
But bro, let me just tell you something. I
Yeah.
I
Sorry,
recap
making
this
you
goddamn
uncomfortable.
community every single day almost for 4 years. There's not nothing I haven't missed. I know everything about the lore.
Why
Okay?
are both
I
of
know
you
everything
acting like?
that you've said.
But
I know
why?
everything because you're just it's in
Why are
one
you
ear and
both
out the
coming
other,
at?
bro.
Why? But why are you both coming at me like I did anything except for
I'm
ask a bunch
not
of
coming
questions?
at you. I'm just asking
Yeah, you are.
about
Rick,
the
no,
hospital
no, you're
situation.
not.
You
Just
don't like the
asking.
pressure because you're lying, and I'm putting you on the
There
spot.
is no I'm lying about what? About how my wife found out about what was going on?
Well, I just
what
asked
the
you
fuck
about.
does that have to do
Yes.
with any of this shit?
I
It
just
has
asked
nothing.
You, well, I just
It
asked
absolutely
you, you just
means
lied
nothing
about
to
the
it.
At
You're
Vegas
fucking-
profile stories about how you look up your shit.
Listen,
and I just
listen.
did it, and I don't find nothing.
I'm gonna do it right now. I'll
Like,
do it
that's the
right
beginning.
fucking now on my fucking phone. If you
Prove
want to
the proof.
see, I am.
Okay,
But-
Rick, let's
but-
get back. Okay, it doesn't really matter.
You're
what
fucking-
on my YouTube or
Let's
what's
keep
in.
going. We'll keep going
Yeah,
with the story.
let's keep
So
going.
she finds
Yeah.
out.
Okay,
that
so listen,
her house
listen.
is up
That
on
wasn't
the internet.
that
and
wasn't
all
the
hell is
first
breaking
thing.
loose.
That
Like,
wasn't
my
the
house has never
first.
been on the internet, right?
Why do you keep talking over me when you ask me something, Tony?
Well, I'm coming up on the panel, bro, so I'm getting my opinions out as well.
Well, I get it, but that's what you constantly do is you talk over people. Like, ask something and shut the fuck up.
Oh, that's not
He's
that's
a
not
killer,
the,
homeboy.
that's
He's a
he's a
killer,
killer,
homeboy.
homeboy. I forgot about that. That's
You're
not
both
that's not
fucking
the
lames.
attitude we
You're both
want.
lames.
Rick.
Hey, check
No.
it out. I'll just go do something else with my day.
No,
then,
Rick,
homie.
no, you're gonna
Then
run
shut the
because-
fuck up and treat me with a little
Rick,
respect because I'm trying to
calm
treat
down,
you
Rick.
with respect. Am I not?
Be a man. Have emotional intelligence. Come on, calm down.
All right. I can
Just
check
calm down,
myself,
dude.
homie.
It's
I can
just
check
us,
myself. I got you. You're right. I got
Just
you.
us. And we're throwing some jabs. Who cares? Be a man. Handle it.
So check this out.
Okay.
Live that life.
My wife calls me.
Okay.
Hey, that's all cute and all, Tony. My wife calls me and says that they just called the hospital
Okay.
and said that she stole pills.
Who did?
She didn't say who. She said they.
Okay. And then you said the FBI talked to you, right?
The FBI tried to come to my house. I told them I had nothing to say. You can
All right,
see
so
it
first of all, let
in
me
the
stop you there, Rick.
reports.
Can I
You can
stop you
see it
there?
all in the fucking reports, motherfuckers.
Can I stop you here?
What?
No need for the outrage. Relax.
Mhm.
Take
Go
take a
look.
breath.
Hey, pull the reports.
So
Pull the
your
reports
wife-
before you fucking start acting
I'm
like
guys will
Dub,
ask for reports.
and you
Put
want to
them out.
start acting like I don't have them.
I'm just
Your wife
asking you.
talked to the
She
feds,
says
you would have it.
they called.
Yeah,
the
my wife
hospital
did talk
about
to the
pills.
feds. My wife
They
did
called
talk to
the
the feds.
hospital
She's
about the pills. Who called the hospital about the pills? She
All
fell for
I-
a satirical videos that
Right.
she's seen on Dean's channel.
Right.
all
Is
I
that what
was
you're telling
told.
me?
Rick, and you
That's
know,
Hold
what you're
on,
telling
listen,
me. Thank
hold
you.
the fuck
Rick,
on.
you know,
Thank
it's
Hold
a
on.
satire right in the title, Rick. You know that.
What's
I
wrong
know
with
that.
you
Tony
idiots?
knows
You
that.
motherfuckers sit here and
That's
you.
the
The
truth,
only
Rick.
one that called
Hey.
the hospital was Dub.
Yes,
Hey.
the only one who called the hospital is Dub.
So
Dub,
what's
why
that got
didn't
to
you
do?
hold him
What
accountable?
the fuck do
Then why
I?
don't you hold Dub accountable? Why are you blaming Dean?
Why the
Dean
fuck
didn't
would
do anything.
He
I?
called the hospital
Hold
for
on, hold on.
you, Vegas,
All right,
Rick.
all right.
He
Peace
said,
out, guys.
Rick's
Peace
wife,
out. Both of
Rick's
you are
wife
freaking
is
crack
doing
right
this.
now, bro.
Rick, you know
Fuck
this is
off.
the truth. You're gonna run.
No,
Yep,
I'm not
that's what
running.
he said.
I'm not
You
being
are
able.
running because you
You're
know
not
you
saying
don't
it.
want to do
Hey,
this because
you're
it's the
not.
truth.
You guys aren't allowing me to say anything. You're both talking over each other at this point.
Just what comes out of your mouth is shit.
I haven't said a fucking word. Both of you are the only ones
Exactly.
talking,
You haven't
dumbass.
said a fucking thing, Rick.
I haven't said a thing.
You've
Exactly.
been up
Why
here
the
for
fuck?
30 minutes and you haven't said
Yep.
a fucking thing.
But you said a lot, and
That's
so
what's
is
wrong
he.
with you. That's what's wrong with you, Rick.
You're
'cause you never
morons.
say a fucking thing.
I'm dealing with idiots right
You're
now.
open-ended
Of
and
course you are.
generic, bro. Sorry.
You're gonna say
Hey,
anything to make yourself
hey,
feel better, Rick.
Exactly.
You see, there you
And to
both
make
go.
you
No,
feel
it's
better.
just the
No,
truth,
to make all
Rick.
of us
Whatever
feel
makes
better.
yourself feel better. You're the smartest guy. Everyone else is dumb. Blah blah blah.
So go ahead, explain to us the situation of the satirical video that Dean made that your wife fell for, and someone called the hospital, which was Dub, in defense for you. So keep going.
I'm
That's
waiting
what
for you
happened.
guys to keep jumping in and talking over me.
Well, we're just catching up on the story.
Okay, yeah, it's
Now
right,
we're all on the
Tony.
same
In the
page.
chat, they're saying,
Why don't you? Why don't you catch
Rick,
your fucking
you talk.
breath?
Rick, let's say this, right? I agree. You should be able to talk, but
Fuck.
I'm going to stop you when it's not true. That's all I'm doing. I want
You
to respect you.
motherfuckers. I'm not saying nothing.
I want to respect
Fuck
you.
this.
It's
Fuck
just,
both of you.
no,
How about
Rick,
that?
you know what I'm saying is true.
Fucking,
You know what I'm saying is true.
what am I even doing here? What am I doing
I
with
don't
my
know.
Sunday
What
morning?
did you do? What did you do with 2 hours on Dub's channel yesterday?
I got way farther than anybody else did,
where did you
asking
get from
him
that?
questions. Here you go asking
Okay,
more questions over top of me.
Okay.
Like ask a question and let me answer
Yeah,
it.
let's do that. That's good. Okay, Rick. So, right, let's go back to the hospital situation, right? So, we know, because we were there, we seen it. I'm not making anything up. Tony's not making anything up. On that video, it clearly said satire. Dean did not call the hospital. Neither did Sid.
Did I call?
Right.
Hey, listen.
Mhm.
Did I call the feds? Did I talk to the feds? Did I get Dean charged? Have I done nothing but try to say Dean got a hold of me? Me and Dean are fine. There's no issue. The hospital's a dead issue. Why do you guys keep dragging it on like I'm actively dragging Dean? I'm not. I'm actually the one taking up for Dean right now because he got a hold of me and he said, this was just a joke. I did not know it was going to go this far. If I caused you any problems in your life, I am sorry. And I, as a man, told him, I accept that apology, and I do. And my life has felt, at least in my soul, a lot better since then.
Why
What
couldn't
the
you say that
fuck
to
is
Dub,
the
Rick?
deal? I
Why
said
couldn't you say
that
that to Dub,
yesterday.
Rick?
I said it many times.
No, you did not. You went along.
I said it yesterday
and you blamed it
many
on
times.
Dean, Rick.
No,
You went
no,
along
no.
with
You
it.
went along. You said they did
No.
the hospital. They
Rick.
fucking
That's
called
what
it.
You don't
Fucked
like it,
everything
but
up.
it's just
Dub.
the truth, Rick. That's what you
Dub
did.
played it like he's the one who called the FBI to the hospital. That's not what happened. The hospital called the FBI.
But how would the hospital
No.
call?
Be-
How did the hospital call the FBI?
They
if
locked
nobody
it
called the hospital?
down. They
If
locked it down.
If
Because
nobody
Somebody
the
called. I
It
don't
was
know who the
Dub.
fuck called. I
Dub.
don't
You
know who called.
You
How
know
would
who
I know?
called, bro.
How would I know? How would I
Dub
know?
said
Your wife
called.
spoke to the feds, and the feds will tell you the truth, Rick.
Dub
They-
said he
but-
called. To this day, he said he
I
called.
don't know who called because I didn't talk to the feds. Why
And
aren't
said-
you guys getting that?
Dean's got a bomb.
Rick,
They're
you
just
talk
letting
to
you know.
feds. You talk about it all the time. You talk
Get
to
the
feds
fuck outta
about all
here.
the biker stuff. Come on.
I've
You know
never
everything
talked
what
to the
the feds
fucking
are doing.
feds. I've never once
Rick.
talked to the feds.
They
Don't
told you to
don't go
remove
there.
the video, bro.
Don't go there. Yeah, they told me through somebody else. They also paid me to take that video down, but they were also
Damn,
going
you accepted the money.
Absolutely. It's the fucking feds. They know the
But you're a
IRS.
street guy, bro.
So you're already
I
taking
am.
payments from the feds.
Okay,
Shut
then
the
why
fuck
you
up,
not
Tony. Shut
How
up,
you know
Tony.
the
Don't
Fed
do
if you're
that.
already getting paid by
Don't
them?
do that. Don't do
You
that.
just
Rick,
admitted
you
it,
are.
dude. That's
Just
fucked.
admit it. You're
That's
a foreman.
fucked.
You guys are lames.
That's
We're not.
wild,
We're
bro.
just saying
Keep
the
trying
truth.
to spin it, bro.
I
You
could-
want
I
to
could-
act
from the
like a
feds.
guy you're not on YouTube.
You don't even understand what happened in that video.
Okay,
Shit,
Rick.
dude.
Another thing I
Don't
have
give
to
a
ask
fuck
you,
what
right?
happened.
Why didn't you
The
pull up
action.
the Dean in
I put
North
An
Carolina?
active undercover DEA agent who was smoking methamphetamines on camera. I put his face, his name on a video, and the feds took it off of YouTube. I went to put it back up when I blurred his name out and his face out, and the feds had somebody that they had working for them in that story from 15, 20 years ago get a hold of me on Instagram and say, how much do you want to take the video down and leave it down? I gave them an outlandish number, and he sent the money to my Cash App.
There you go.
That's how that went. What
There
the
you go,
fuck
guys.
is wrong with that? What is wrong with that?
Working with the feds.
Shut
Oh,
up.
Ricky boy.
You're weird.
Rick,
I
why
would
don't you
never
pull up
take
to
a
That's a
North
payment from
weird-
the
Carolina, Rick?
feds. Are you
The
crazy?
fuck you wouldn't. Who are you?
Rick,
Shut up.
why don't you pull up to North
Exactly.
Carolina?
Shut up. You've all talked to the feds.
I've never talked to the feds once.
Alan, tell me the feds haven't come talk to you about all this shit. Lie. Lie.
I have spoke to somebody, yes.
There
But I'm
you
not a
go.
street
So
guy.
there you
I'm not a
go.
street
There
guy.
you
But
go.
that-
So shut the
but
fuck
yeah,
up.
Like you.
First of all,
Shut
we
the
ain't
fuck
street
up.
guys.
Or a
Rick,
81
I don't go
or a
by no
Tony.
street code.
Tony,
I'm a
lie to me.
civilian.
Lie to me and tell me the feds haven't come talk to you, bro.
The
they
only
haven't.
time,
Tony.
Oh,
the
here we
only
are.
ti- the
So
only
both of you
time-
work for the feds
Can I-
by
can
your
I-
fucking
can I finish?
definition. No, by
Can
your
I
definition, you
finish
both
my
work with the
sentence?
feds.
No, I've never talked to the feds,
You're a
dude.
street
You're
guy.
fucking
We're not.
weirdos.
Yo, can I
You're
finish my
fucking
sentence?
lames.
Yo, can I finish my sentence?
Oh, hey,
Gerald?
hey, listen.
Yo,
I'll
can I
let.
finish my
Hey,
sentence?
listen.
Yo,
Listen.
hey,
I'm not.
listen. I'm not going to listen to you until you listen to me.
Oh, here
okay?
you go.
The only
Here you
time
go.
the feds contacted me is when Gerald gave them my number. I never returned
Who?
a call, never called them.
Who?
Facts.
Who?
Facts. Gerald.
Who? Me?
No, Gerald. Facts stranger than fiction. Gave my number to
Oh.
a federal agent.
Well,
They
my name's
called me,
Gerald too.
Left her message,
So-
and I never
So I was like, what the
responded.
fuck?
Therefore,
Hey.
I have never talked to any feds. which
I've never
makes you
talked to the
fed
feds either.
because you got a
Hold
payment
on.
from them and not me. Thank you.
I got a payment from a dude that worked as a informant in a case for the feds years ago that grew up in my
you think
neighborhood.
That's the only payment you took?
Absolutely. 100%. 100%. And
Your ass is
I'll-
sucking wind.
I'm going to lose my channel over a video I know isn't going to stay up because I did something that I can't do. He's an active undercover agent in a case right now
Whatever you
who
say.
was an undercover
Whatever
agent
you
back
say,
then,
bro.
and I put him
Yeah.
up there.
Whatever.
You guys are
had to take it
idiots.
down, dude.
I'm-
You just had to take
hey,
it
listen, listen.
You just had to
Like,
take
listen.
it down. Hey, listen, you had to just take it down.
There's
You had
no
to. Listen,
there's
listen,
no
man. Hey, listen.
intelligent conversation happening here, so I'm just gonna
Yeah,
fucking
That's what
go
happened
do
with
something
you
else.
2
I'll go
hours
talk to-
yesterday.
I'll go talk to other
like
people.
you're gonna talk
At
to
least,
but you said
Dub,
there's no intelligent
at least-
conversation here. But you're
Hey.
talking
Dub
to
was
Dub for
talking the
2
whole
hours?
time. He didn't let you say shit, dude. Stop.
Stop it, dude.
Frank says I'm guessing $2 or $3 grand. Yeah, it was upwards of $2,500 for a video when I first started YouTube.
$2,500 to sell your soul.
I first started YouTube. I'd do it again
Yeah.
today, you idiot.
Of course you would. Because you're
Of course
fed.
I would. No, because you're
Yes,
weird.
Why do you dodge the question? Why didn't you show up to North Carolina?
What the fuck are you even talking about?
Why didn't you show up to North Carolina? You knew exactly where Dean's going to be. Dean did all this to your family. Why didn't you show up to the boxing gym? You knew where he was going
Are
to be.
you
You're a street
retarded?
guy, right?
The fucking feds were involved in a case. I'm going to go to a different state to get
You
the
told
dude.
me you were.
Do
You
I
told
look
me you were.
stupid?
Rick, you told
Do
me
I
you
look?
were.
Hey,
Rick, you told me you were. So you just lied.
yeah,
you just
okay.
made it up.
There you go. I just made it up.
Wow.
There you go. If
You're
that's
gonna lay him out and all this. You just
Mhm.
talking out of your ass.
yep, the way Diddy beat you
Wow.
up.
See, Rick, you're soft.
Hey,
You're
just
soft. Oh my
At least
the
goodness.
way
showed
Diddy
up.
made you quit. The way
At least
Diddy
he
made
showed
you
up.
quit, and you might
least
end
he
up going
showed
to
up.
jail for that, you dumbass.
least
So,
he
like,
showed
I'm
up.
gonna do the same thing.
Yeah,
Hold on,
he's
get
going to
assault
jail.
charge.
I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna
Going
do.
to
Hey,
jail for
with the
fighting in a
feds
bar.
watching,
You can sign a waiver.
you're a
VPN.
moron. It
You
wasn't
can
in
sign
a. It
waiver.
wasn't in a waiver.
You
It was.
can
It
sign
was
a
in a
waiver. I
part.
was there. How are you going
Dumbass.
to tell me that you weren't able to sign a waiver when I did?
Hey, you're an
I went
idiot.
there.
You're a
I
fucking
signed a
idiot.
waiver. Why couldn't you do the same thing? Did I go?
You
to
also
jail?
went to the park and got beat up by Diddy.
Just say I was afraid. Just
I've
say I
never
was
been afraid of
and I don't
anything
like
in
to
my
go out
life.
to places with people. When
He's
there's
a killer,
competition.
homeboy.
I've never been afraid
What
of
happened
anything
to the
in my
killer,
life.
old boy? What happened to that?
Well, he's a killer, homeboy. That's why he's not afraid.
You know,
Soft, Rick. You're just soft. If you were about that life,
I'm talking to
you're a street
morons.
dude, you would have been there, Rick. You know it. Run.
I'm not gonna sit here and go through my
Run,
fucking
Rick. Go ahead. I
street
don't blame
career
you. I
with
would
a
run
bunch
too.
of
If I
fucking
were you
idiots.
right now, I would run too because this is. I would be ashamed too.
This is a waste of my fucking life.
This guy did all this to your family, and what? You're just not going to show
Dub
up, right?
was better to talk to than the two of you
Of
fucking
course, because he's not
clownfish.
going to press you like we do.
Exactly.
You're not pressing me at all. You're fucking. You're asking me a
We're
bunch
not
of
going along with
irrelevant
you, Rick. That's what you want us
questions.
to do.
You're
Go
asking
along
me.
and pamper you
Let's
and pat
coddle
your
you.
phone
Yeah.
head. We're not doing that.
Nope. Not happening, brother. Take a hit of that vape. Real hard. Real hard. Suck on that vape.
Shut up, lame.
This is
He's
just
failing.
YouTube, Rick, right? We're all grown men. We can handle a couple shots, right?
You ain't even on camera. Gulp. So let's get back to the hospital thing. So where were
Shut
we?
up.
Where
Fuck
were we,
you.
Alvin?
That's where we're at. Fuck
He
you.
can't continue with the story because it's all falling apart.
What about it? What about
You
it?
just said fuck me. What do you mean?
I've given this story a million times.
Right.
It's what do you want?
Right.
It's pretty simple for me.
This the roundabout, not
No.
version. Right
You want
here
me
is
to
the truth
sit
version.
here and try to say that I know that Dub called it? I don't.
You do.
I don't.
You do, Rick.
Dub has never once said to me that he called the hospital, besides to say that he called the hospital.
Yes, he did, dude. He said
Listen,
that numerous times.
Why do
He
you
did.
keep fucking cutting me off in the middle of my sentence?
Because, Rick, you're not saying the truth. Like, why would I let you continue on something that's not true? If you're gonna
Okay,
talk, then
okay, hold
sure,
on,
okay, I'll let you talk.
Let's talk about your logic here. You're saying Dub said millions of times while you sit and actively call Dub a liar, and you're trying to break me down over what Dub said? Like I'm fucking faulty here? Are you an idiot?
No. I'm saying even Dub admitted to the truth, right? It doesn't matter if Dub's a liar or not. Sometimes he does say the truth. Does he live in a $5,000 trailer? Yes, he does. If Dub
That's
says
a weird
Dub's
flex.
a liar and he still says I live in a $5,000, that's still the truth. Does he own a busted down Cadillac? Yes, he fucking does.
It's a weird flex. It's a weird flex. It's like females flexing on each other's eyelashes, bro. That's a weird flex. It's feminine as fuck for you to even talk about another man's car or house.
Well,
It's
he's been
fucking
doing
weird.
it for years, bro.
Well, it's a female flex for him to
Talk
do
about
too.
another
Then
man's car. If
It's-
some
hey,
dude has a nice
hey.
truck and they say, "Wow, Jimmy has a nice truck," what's wrong with that? How's that?
it's not a
feminine
Jimmy
weird?
has a nice truck. It's look at Jimmy's poor truck. That's what you're doing. It's weird.
Well, a
It's
poor
like
truck,
what females do with
Well-
looking at each other's shoes, homie.
Well,
It's female
Rick, because
tendencies.
Jimmy's going, look at my truck. It's better
Yes.
than all your
Yes.
shitty trucks.
You're
my
both
truck's
weird.
badass. My
Yes,
truck
Rick.
has this. My truck has this.
I don't do
And then
any
you're
of
like,
that.
No, I'm not
We're
saying
talking
you. I'm
about
saying
Dub,
Dub.
Rick.
That's got
fine.
nothing to do with me. You guys hate
Oh my
Dub
God,
so
dude,
much.
we're explaining why we're
Yeah,
mocking
what-
it. We're like, come on,
That's
smarten
weird.
up, as Tony
Dude,
says.
come on, bro. Stop the shit.
We're
dude.
clarifying
You're
why.
All
playing.
right.
Hey, now,
All right, I get what you're saying.
He's
I
playing a
understand what
game.
you're
He's
saying.
playing with us.
I
He's
understand
playing
what
with
you're
us.
saying. I understand what you're saying.
Yeah,
Okay.
thank you.
I understand what you're saying.
Thank you.
I can check myself on stupidity,
Yeah.
but you guys can't. And you're smiling in the
yes,
background
we
like this
can,
shit's
we
fucking
can.
fun, dude. You're
We can,
fucking
Rick.
lames. That's
No,
why
we're
why am I even
We're
talking
not
to either
lame.
one of you? I can talk
you
to
take
the
it back?
people that actually can have a conversation and fucking check themselves and be
Rick,
men.
we
Like
are.
you guys aren't men. You're fucking
No,
weirdos.
no. See, whatever makes you feel better. We are pressing you. We're not going along and just letting you run.
You're
wild
pressing me
on your
about
fairy tales.
Dub. You want me to verify something about Dub that I don't know to be true. That's what you're
Okay,
asking
well,
me.
let's just take
I
his.
do not know that to be true.
Well, let's
Dub
just
has
take
never
Dub's
once told
admission.
me that he told the FBI about the hospital. He's never once said that. He said that he called the hospital to tell them that these two dudes did what they did to my wife and that my wife was completely innocent in all of this. I didn't tell him to do that shit. I would have never told him to do that shit. It actually made it worse.
That's
right?
what made
Rick.
everything
No,
happen.
Right.
No,
So you want me to sit here and say that I know that Dub had
Of
the
course
FBI
he made it
go
worse.
to the
Like,
it has
Dean
no
didn't do anything.
no fucking reality.
Yeah.
I do
Dean
not
and
know
Sid
that
did
to be
nothing.
true.
Dean
So-
didn't do anything.
Nobody
I
else
have-
called the hospital, but the one
So
that's
why are
admitting
you
it.
telling me I'm the one who's sitting here saying the person that I hated 3 years ago, I do not hate any longer because we have talked about the situation and I am okay with it.
Well, you
What
shoulda
the
never
fuck
hated him
else
in
do
the
you
first
want?
place,
Are you
'cause he
kidding
never
me?
called the
You
hospital.
should have had said this to Dub. That's why we're going
You
over
know?
it. You didn't say this to Dub.
Okay,
You went
and
along
then
with Dub.
but
Yes, you
here's
did.
what
You
you're not
licked his asshole, Rick.
here's what you're not
You had
getting.
your tongue
Around
right
the
up in
rim.
there.
I say that to Dub.
them
I
all.
get called the N-word 14 times and kicked off his fucking live, and I get no answers
you
to
go.
any of this shit.
What?
So
Why
I
do you need
fucking-
answers, Rick? I thought this
Because
was all
I'm
lame and you don't
curious.
do this. Then why?
Yeah.
do you
Because
care?
it's going to end in an indictment. I'm going to do a story on this.
I'm sure
shit.
it is.
Yeah,
bro.
okay, you're gonna do it. Sorry, I know
The
you
fuck
came up
yeah.
with that like around midnight because you're like, "Oh shit, I'm really invested. I got to figure
See?
out a way how to
This
say
is
I'm not
how I
invested."
know.
Oh, yeah, guys,
This
I'm doing
is-
a story, a documentary.
This is how I know. This is how I know that you guys didn't watch any of the shit. You just watched little clips of it that somebody sent you, and you're not actually educated on what the fuck I said yesterday. So both of you are fucking lame for that. And you
Rick,
should
we
check
watched
yourselves for that. No,
We
you
watched
didn't,
it,
because
Rick.
I sat here and said, how many fucking times did I say it yesterday? At least 10. I'm doing a story on this.
Okay.
How many
And-
times did I fucking say it? From Dub's chat all the way through till right now, I've been
Cool.
saying nothing but I'm doing the story on this. So stop being fucking
So-
weird about it.
It's a great way to pretend to be invested.
Yes,
Just blame it on
dude.
me and this
I
stuff.
would
I don't
Pretend to
watch-
be
I
invested.
don't watch
No,
any of this
I'm
shit,
doing a
man.
story on
I don't
it.
watch any of this shit. I don't know, man. I'm just doing a story on
Okay,
it. all. I
Tony.
know every
Story
single
on it.
thing that's happening.
Tony, what would my reason be on going on Dub for 2 hours and then going on T-Train for 2 hours and going on Chivo for 2 hours? What would my reason in that be?
You have nothing else to do.
You
on
don't
a
ever
Saturday?
see
You're
me.
sitting on your
There you
fucking
go.
You don't
thumb
ever,
like
you
everybody
don't
else.
ever see
fuck?
me in the chats. You don't ever see me in the fucking
The
lives.
fuck?
You don't ever see me in any of this. But
You know
here
what's
I
crazy
am,
about
We
that,
do,
a
Rick?
Rick.
full
You've been-
day.
You know what's crazy about that, Rick? We don't see you anywhere, but you know everything.
Absolutely, I know
Yeah, absolutely.
everything that
'Cause
I've
you
asked
watch.
about. Everything that I've
fucking-
asked
You're
about.
you're a watcher hiding in the fucking shadows.
You're
You
an
know,
idiot if you think I got time for that in my life.
Right, you do have
How would
time.
you know, Rick?
Showed
if you
us
weren't
yesterday.
watching. You know.
How would
every
I
single
know?
detail.
You know everything,
Because I
bro.
called I've called the people that I actually talked to in the
You found
background.
this out in
I've
a
called
day?
in.
Well, you don't talk to
I
anybody.
found
in the
this out in
background.
about 3 days, actually. But
Okay.
yeah,
Well, you said yesterday you didn't talk to anybody in the background. You said this.
Yes, you did.
you're an idiot.
No, you said it, Rick. You said it. All I
I
need
don't-
is you said
That's
it.
how you
Okay,
answer
okay, here,
everything. You're
here,
an
here,
idiot.
here.
You're a
Let's do
fucking-
that exercise then. Let's do that exercise then. Check it out. Alan, how many times have I talked to you in the background?
Jeez.
Alan, how many?
I don't like you, so why would I talk to you?
We've never talked in the background. There's one.
Okay.
Tony, how many
That's
times have you and I ever talked in the background?
You reached out a couple times. at
A
least,
couple
like,
of times. How many
five.
times have
Five.
we talked in the background, Tony?
You've reached out to me about 5
Don't
times.
fucking reach out to me. How many times have you and I spoken in
Well,
the fucking
that's the
background?
answer.
Just-
You reached
No,
out.
You reached
no,
out to
you're
me.
an idiot.
I
He won't
I didn't
say.
respond back.
No,
I
no,
did-
no.
I think I did.
I
a
didn't
couple
respond back. There you go.
I
I
think I
didn't
did.
respond back.
No,
I didn't
no,
respond
did.
back.
No, no,
That's
I did
what he just
respond.
said. No,
No,
no.
I
Now
did
it's
respond.
different, right?
No, I did respond.
Okay.
Well, it's been a
Okay,
while.
2 times in 4 years that we've been around each other, we have
Probably
talked in
more
the
than that.
background.
Probably a couple more times.
There
When
you
were
go.
Down bad. You text me on a couple different
Right,
numbers.
right. When I trusted you, and now I know what. Now you're being weird.
What do you mean
No, he's
weird,
just
dude.
calling
I'm
you out
not
on your
being weird.
crap,
I'm just
Rick.
holding you responsible, bro.
Hey, dude.
It's like,
Responsible
don't
for
get
what?
mad,
For
bro.
hold
Rick,
on,
don't
hold on,
get
hold on.
mad. Like, we're not enemies. I don't hate you. I don't.
Check this
what's
out,
the word
Tony.
For you, I'm just
Tony.
holding you fucking responsible, bro. For
Tony.
the things that you're saying. Take accountability, bro.
For the things that who's saying.
That you're saying. What do you mean?
I
for
said
the
what?
things that he's
Okay,
saying?
then get
I
to
said
it.
what?
Stop doing all this roundabout
I
shit.
said what?
What the fuck are
Exactly.
you?
Stop
what are
doing
you
this
saying?
roundabout shit, Rick.
What are you saying? I said that you have a problem with, Tony.
the whole hospital thing. That's why I started. That's why I asked you.
I was not involved in talking to anybody
I don't know.
except for the people involved. My wife. I've talked to Dean
We're not
through
going to get
message
anything out of him,
once.
Alvin. You're not
Hey,
going to get
listen,
anything out of him.
there is
You're not.
nothing.
He's just going to go.
I didn't do it. I didn't do any of it. I didn't talk to the cops afterwards. I didn't do anything. Why the fuck are you asking me anything about it? I didn't fucking have involvement besides they did it. The fuck is wrong with you?
Tony went off, Rick. What the fuck?
Yeah, they want to sit here about the fucking hospital. Like, listen, Alan, I didn't call any fucking buddy to go to the hospital. No feds. I didn't talk to any feds. All I know is what I know. All I know is what my wife told me, and all I know is what Dub has said via you guys now, saying that he's admitted to all this. And my wife said that Dub called the hospital. She didn't even know who he was. She said some fucking guy called the hospital trying to take up and say that 2 trolls did it from YouTube, and it just made things worse. Right? That's all I fucking know. I don't understand why you guys keep drilling in like I know something I don't. I'm not fucking that involved in it, except for it happened because of me, I guess, to my wife. And I wasn't there. I didn't talk to any of the fucking feds, any of the cops, any of nothing. I don't fucking know. I don't have any reports
Rick,
on it. I didn't talk to Dub.
Hey, Rick, you're talking over me, right?
Mm-hmm.
You and I were both there at that time, Rick, and you told me over numerous occasions. Actually, yes, we have talked in the background because you and I were talking, just like you told me you were pulling up to North Carolina. Remember that shit? You told me that numerous times. Yes.
I've taken a lot of damage since then, bro. Yeah, okay. So we talked. So we talked.
Yeah. Right. And then you said you talked to the FBI.
Once in the background. I never said I talked to the FBI. You get the fuck out of here.
Okay.
Get the fuck out of here. I've never once said that. I've never once spoken to a federal agent besides to tell them I got nothing to say. Not fucking once have I ever spoken to a federal agent.
Okay. Okay. I just think you should have a backbone, dude, and you should stand up for stuff.
Oh, shut the fuck up. You want me to say what you want me to say, and I won't say it. And I won't say it.
Rick,
am I going along with any of this? By answering questions, I guess, but I'm not.
Rick, if I were to bend
this is my backbone then, motherfucker. I'm sitting here.
Right up in there.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Rick. Okay, so when I'm over there and he brings up Yahweh or T-Train, what do? I say, I know them to be good men. Just because you don't like them doesn't mean I can't. But because I didn't yell it, exactly, y'all did nothing wrong. He didn't do anything wrong. That's why I like him.
Wrong, Rick. You said.
Well, no. He flew out there.
And it was wrong. You said that.
No, I said it was a mistake.
Well, wrong.
Don't fucking. No. It's not the same thing. It's not the same thing. It's a weird thing that you think it's the same thing.
Mistake.
Nobody said it was wrong. I think what he did was absolutely okay and correct, but it was a mistake.
How so?
Because now he's got all this legal shit that he's got to deal with because of it.
What?
It was a mistake. What are you talking about? He was fucking arrested.
And he got assault charge and went back home.
What's the big deal?
You guys been to prison, right?
That was my point. That was my point. Okay. Who said it was a big deal? You're making it a big deal, not me.
Everyone's getting fucking indicted.
You're acting like it's a big deal. You're the one doing that, not me.
No, you are.
It's not a big deal.
You went on Dub's panel and acted like this is a huge, big old deal, and everyone's getting fucking.
You're making that up in your head.
You said that, Rick. You said
how many? Okay, did I? Is that? That's what you heard. Obviously, you don't understand what the fuck I'm saying because, or you're not either hearing it or any of that.
You're gonna play. You're a master manipulator.
Who did I say was going to get indicted? Who did I say was going to get indicted? Who did I say? I need you to answer that.
You've mastered this, bro.
Okay, no, I'm holding you to accountable for what you just fucking said. Who the fuck did I say was getting indicted? You said I just said everybody.
You indirectly said that, yes.
I did?
Yes.
Play it.
Play it. You said it.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
all
yeah.
heard
No,
it.
I'm holding
What
you.
said.
I'm holding you to the same standard you're holding me. Fucking prove it right now.
Rick, you said it.
Prove it.
That's the proof.
Say it.
I heard it. You said it. Everyone else.
Show
heard
it. Show it. I said you're all going to get indicted. I said
yes. Indirectly, yes.
no. Indirectly, I did not. I actually went
Indirectly,
through
yes.
everybody by name that I could think of, and what I thought would
that's
happen with
wordplay.
them.
That's wordplay, Rick. You're saying everyone that's involved with the dub
You're an idiot.
is going to go to jail. Yes.
Yeah, you're an idiot.
It's
I never
blowing-
said that.
It's blowing into this
You're an
huge
idiot.
ass case.
You're lying. You're lying.
Said, Rick.
You're lying.
No, I'm not.
I didn't say that. I went through everybody name by name and said if I thought they were going to be
Nobody
indicted
said
or
that
charged.
you went through and gave everybody name by name. See, you're playing.
Nobody
with
said
words.
that.
I'm not going to.
Nobody said that. What are you talking about? You are talking in circles, bro. You're talking
you
in
did say it,
circles.
Rick. You indirectly said everyone involved in this is going to end up.
How do you
with getting
indirectly
indicted.
say
You
something?
said
How
that,
do you
Rick.
fucking indirectly say something? Do I seem like somebody who's going to indirectly say something? No.
Absolutely, Rick. Yes.
I said all this
absolutely.
other incendiary shit, but I
I
indirectly
seem
said
like a
everybody's
person,
shit.
Rick.
You're
You went
fucking
on
weird.
BCV's panel. You went along with what BCV said. You jumped on T-Train's panel. You went along with what T-Train was saying. You jumped on Dub's panel. You went along with Dub says.
Hey,
Rick, you're going to
because
continue to do this. It's
because
gonna
I won't be
2
weird
months, you're
like
gonna
you
jump on Dub's
guys.
panel, and you're going to go along with everything he says. This is what you do. It's your MO. This is what you do, Rick. I've seen this over
Okay,
and over and
hold
over
on.
and over.
Here
with
you go. Here you go. Now, can I say something to that?
Go ahead.
Of course, this is what I do. I interview people for a fucking living. So what does this good interviewer
Oh
do?
my
You
God.
sit and you
Okay,
fucking
now
just
you're
talk,
interviewing
bro.
people.
Get the fuck
Tell
out
your
of here. That's
story,
what
right?
I do for a living.
Okay.
I'm over here with 14 people in your chat, and you got something stupid to say at all times, homie. I don't
14.
need to
There's
be over
40
here.
in here, Rick.
And how many do you have in a normal day, motherfucker?
Yesterday
So
I had
don't-
40, the day before I had 40,
okay.
but sometimes
Yeah.
I have 12, sometimes I have
Okay.
20,
Yep.
sometimes I have 26.
I'll
Like,
tell
what's
you
the
what.
problem with that?
I'll tell you
does
what.
numbers have to
Sometimes
do
I
with
have
anything, Rick?
300. Sometimes I'm doing to you what you do to Dub on his truck. Sometimes I have 400. Sometimes I have 500 in my chat. What the fuck do I need to talk to you for, Alan? I'm actually giving
Then why
everybody
are
the
you
courtesy of hearing them out because you're talking
Why?
shit
You're
about
acting
shit
like
you don't know.
You're acting like
Because
wow,
you're up
Rick,
here
thank you
lying. Because you're up
blessing
here
me with
lying.
your presence.
Because you're up here lying.
400, this guy. And
Hey, $5,000 trailer. It's the same fucking thing. Same thing you do to Dub, I just did to you, but it's weird for me to do, right? Because that's
Rick,
your
do I
narrative.
go around and act like
You're
I have a bigger
fucking
channel?
Hey,
Rick, do I go around and act like I have a big channel?
no, you go around
I
act
do
like you got a
not.
bigger
So
house
how
and a bigger
is
truck
that
than Dub.
the
I
same
just
as
did to you.
Dub? How is that the same as Dub? Do I go around and act like I have a big channel? No, I don't, Rick.
You're
That's
a fucking
where I
lame.
can go
I'm
all
wasting
day,
my
every
time
day.
doing this, and
Take it
I
off.
actually came up here because I thought that
You
that
thought what?
you at least had enough intelligence to be somebody I could talk to, and
No, you wanted to lick my ass. I wouldn't let you.
what the fuck do I care about licking anybody's? I don't kiss
You do
anybody's ass, homeboy. I'll listen.
Homeboy,
I just sit back, ask a question, and fucking listen. You should try it
Oh my
sometime.
god! Oh my god! We're in the presence of Rick. I just had to come on stream and say I shared a panel with Rick. Yeah,
Tony,
whoa! I'm so honored, dude. Oh
I
my
actually
God,
supported
you're such
you,
a
Tony.
celebrity, bro. You're
like
such
I've
a celebrity.
supported you. I
Oh
fucking
man,
I've been cool with you,
Woo!
and you're just acting
Woo!
an idiot now.
No, he's not.
But this is
Rick.
what you guys all do. This
He's
is what
not
you all
being
do.
an idiot, Rick. He's
This
not.
is what.
He's
Hey,
just, he's mocking
you all turn
and
on each
rightfully
other.
so.
You all turn on each other. That's what you
How?
guys do.
How? Tony and I have been friends for a long time.
I've watched you both talk shit about each other. Shut
We
up.
have in the past, yes, and
So you haven't been friends for a long time because somewhere in the past
we
you
have
weren't
been.
friends.
About 2 years ago, we got in it.
Oh, that's not a long time. That's a long time.
Pardon?
Because you're up here asking me about shit that happened 3 years
What
ago.
does that
Over
have?
3
What does
years
anything
ago.
have to do with me going after Tony? Yeah, we have our issues in the past.
yeah, we danced.
I'm
it was
saying.
fun.
I'm saying
we've been
it's
friends
Now
for
we're
like,
cute.
what, a
besties.
couple years.
Exactly.
Yeah,
You have
we've
no
been besties
loyalty.
for-
None
we've
of
been
you know
besties for
loyalty.
years,
I have
bro.
loyalty. That doesn't even
Yeah.
make sense. How do we not have your loyalty?
You know, sometimes in a friendship you argue and things, and
Hey,
if
Tony.
it doesn't go sour and you don't go above that threshold, then anything can be forgiven. You can move past.
Hey,
things.
Tony, have I
Me and
ever
Alvin really never went over that threshold.
have I
so
ever
we're cool.
disrespected you, Tony?
No, but why are we talking about this?
Okay, so why are you disrespecting me like this?
Because you're lying.
Good.
You're
So I'm calling
about
you
what?
out
Hold
on
on.
it.
I'm lying
Don't get
about
mad
what?
that you're lying, and I'm
What-
calling you out on it.
What am I
bro.
lying about,
You're
Tony?
not holding
What-
yourself accountable like we
I'm
started. Let
asking
me
you
just
what
say
I'm
this.
lying about.
How come you didn't hold
You
Dub
just
accountable
talk and
when-
then hold
when
on.
he
No,
said-
go
when he
back
was
to
talking
what the
about
fuck
Sonny
the
Badger.
first statement you made. I'm lying. What am I lying about?
Dude, I'm not sitting here going through all the shit that we just talked
Oh
about.
no,
the whole
that's too
hospital
fucking
thing,
weird, bro.
Blaming
What
the
am I
hospital
lying?
that it's shit. Okay, dude.
Okay, tell me what I'm lying about
The
the
whole-
hospital.
We just went through the whole hospital thing, and you fell flat on your face on it.
I fell flat on my face.
Yeah,
I
your
sat
whole
here and
story
said,
crumbled because
I didn't
your
talk to
fucking
anybody.
ex-wife was a crazy fucking woman that believed things that are satirical on YouTube.
"What's
I don't
that
know
got
what
to
tell
do
you.
with me? What's
She
that got to
stalked
do
your
with me?
Facebook and she stalked your YouTube and
What
found
does
the wrong
that have
shit.
to do with me? What does that have to do with me?
What does it have to do with you?
How am I
your
lying
story,
because
bro.
any of that shit?
It's your story, bro.
I never
Only
said that
you can put
story.
it out.
You did.
Only you
just
can
said
put it
that.
out. No,
You just said that story.
You just said that story.
No, Tony, you did.
No, you did.
I've
Gerald.
never once said any of that.
You just said your wife stalked your Facebook, your YouTube, and found your channel.
She
What
still
do you
does.
mean?
What the
Okay,
fuck are
so
you
you
talking
said
about?
that.
That's weird.
You just said that, Rick.
How's that weird?
You
How is
lied.
that-
You said I didn't say any of
Oh,
that.
that's a
and you just
lie?
did.
You're an
Oh
idiot.
my god, you're an idiot, dude. You're trying to.
I'm
play
dealing with a
circles.
moron. No,
trying to
you're.
play-
Why,
Dude,
why
I
don't
know
you
what
check
you're
Dub
doing,
on the
bro.
Sonny Barger?
Yeah,
Hey,
that's what
it's
I'm
like
trying to
who's on
ask you.
first. It's like who's on first over here.
You're just playing patty cake, Gerald.
It's like
get it.
fucking
We
who's
get
on
it.
first
But
over
you
here.
can't be
Fucking
more
Abbott
slick
and
than us, bro.
Costello.
I'm running
Abbott and
circles around you,
Costello.
brother. I'm running circles
Yeah, you're
around
not.
you, guy. Go
Yeah,
sleep
you're
in your
not.
truck some more. Go sleep in your truck.
Hey,
Alright,
that's a cute. That's a weird flex too.
Well, you're
My
flexing
life
that
was
you get
shit.
400 people and your channel's this and that.
Hey,
you're homeless.
I live in
bro. Shut
I live in a house. I'm sitting in
Shut
a
up.
fucking.
You're
I'm
fucking-
sitting in my
you're-
room right now.
You're huge on YouTube, making it big, and you're fucking living in your truck, bro. Stop.
I don't live
You're
in my
another
truck.
dub. You're another.
That's
dub.
another. That's a weird fucking thing to say. I don't live in my
It's a
truck.
weird
I live in
fucking
a
thing.
house.
So listen, why
You're
didn't you
fucking
check
weird.
Dub on the Sonny Badger stuff?
Why the fuck do I care about that? It's
When
fucking
he's like, yeah,
obviously.
they know my family's
obviously
Sonny
a
Badger and I
lie.
went to prison. Like they all know that I'm there. Why didn't you be like, dude, come on, let's.
Why
talk
would
about
I?
the Sonny Badger stuff.
I wasn't there to talk about that. I was there to
You
talk
just
about all
coax
this.
him along and just go
yeah.
by it and just
Yep,
be like,
yep.
yeah, Dub, Sonny Badger's
Yeah.
your uncle, bro, and this.
I've never once said that.
Look.
The fuck are you talking about?
Wild,
I never
dude.
fucking co-signed on that shit, and I've never said it was true.
Well,
I've
you just
always
let
said
it go
it's
through-
not.
You let it go through in one ear and out the other.
What the fuck do I care? He said that shit 4 years ago,
What do you
and
care?
I fucking said what I said about it.
He just said it to
Obviously,
you yesterday.
Yeah,
He didn't say-
literally said it. When
Yes,
you
he
have
No,
did,
said
no,
it,
he
went along
said
with it.
that him and Fetters got into it because of Sonny being with his mom or
Gerald,
whatever.
I'm gonna play it back tomorrow on the
He's not his
recap so
uncle.
you can hear it, bro. So you can hear it. And Doug
Hey,
goes,
hey,
yeah, Sonny's my uncle,
hey.
and everybody knows that. Sonny Badger's my
Hey,
uncle. Everybody in the family
how
knows
weird
it.
is
Like, I
it?
went to jail. They all know who I am.
How
they
weird
all know
is
what I'm
this?
about. And you're
How
just
weird
like,
is
yeah,
this?
Dub. Yeah, dude.
How-
Yeah,
Oh,
Rick.
keep talking,
and
keep
Dub
talking.
said that
Everybody
the-
keep talking.
No,
Everybody keep talking.
Dub said that the FBI got a hold of him because they knew that he had some Hell's Angels connection. Like, Rick, stop. You know that's a whole bunch of fucking garbage.
And you're the one to fucking blast it out because you have that kind of credibility with those people. Am I wrong?
Oh, you guys are done talking now? That
I'm
was
asking you.
2 minutes
Am I
straight
wrong?
of you guys just talking.
No, it's about 30 seconds. And 2
It
questions were
was,
asked
dude,
you,
it was
and you
about
couldn't
30
answer
seconds.
any one of them.
I was thinking the same thing. That was not 2 minutes, Rick. Jeez,
You gotta watch, brother.
I
you need
do.
to watch.
So check this out.
Your time is up.
You guys are holding me accountable for shit Dub said. What the fuck do I know? Or
No,
how is
no.
it anything to do with me?
No,
Who
we're
the
not.
fuck cares?
We're holding you accountable to check.
No,
Dub.
you. Oh, get the fuck out of here. You want me to go on there and argue with him. And because I didn't argue
No,
with
we
him,
didn't say that.
now I'm the
We didn't-
asshole.
We did
No,
not say that.
But
That is
Gerald,
what you
where
just
did that
said.
get you now, though? You're still the asshole in his eyes. It's still fuck you. So all that hipping and dipping you did yesterday and that glizzying and glazing got you nowhere.
No, it got me somewhere. It got me all of that.
Okay.
Okay, where you
It got me
started,
2
I forgot.
hours.
Yeah,
Where
I
you
hate to
hours
break it
of
to you, Rick,
Dub.
but Dub says that every day. That's his everyday MO. He does that every day.
Right.
It's like a fucking movie speech. He has it recited line from line, bro. So
Well,
you're
I
just
hate-
another
I
average
hate-
Joe on the
okay.
fucking bench. Hate to break
So
it to you, big guy.
I hate to break it to you, but I don't watch Dub every day like you
I'm
guys
sure
do,
you
so
don't,
I
but you
don't
know
fucking know
everything
what
that's
Dub
going
is
on.
doing.
So keep using that excuse. I don't watch this,
You're
and I
fucking
don't watch
weird.
that, and I don't watch this. Just stop, dude.
Okay,
Annoying.
here. How about this? I'll send either of you $100 if you can find somebody that says I actively call them in the background about any of this shit
Don't
on a
want your money.
daily or weekly or monthly or fucking
We don't want
6
Fed
month
money.
or yearly basis. I
We don't take
fucking
Fed
one
money.
time come in here and ask, yeah, you do.
No,
I
we
could
don't.
probably text Joey and Joey will tell me you did. So you might as well just send me that 100.
Joey is
No.
most of the
Oh,
information that I've ever
What,
talked
Joey
to.
doesn't
is
count
Joey.
now?
That's my friend.
Okay.
You didn't say that was a stipulation.
I know, dude. You
You're
owe me $100.
idiots.
Got him.
You're weird. That's a weird thing. It's
No,
funny.
Dude, that's
It's funny.
weird.
It's hey, it's
Weird.
funny.
Hey.
It's funny though, Tony. It is.
No,
Like,
Rick,
it's
just
good. It
you're
made me
with
smile.
guys that can
It cracked
play
a
the game
smile.
like you, Rick.
It made me crack a smile. That shit was
Oh,
it was
I'm glad.
funny.
My
It was
job
a
is
funny
done.
little
My
different.
job is done.
But
I did what
for
I'm
you
here
guys,
for.
it's like this, guys. Why are you coming after me about Dub and holding me accountable for Dub? Like Dub does Dub shit. All I did was go over there and not crash out or get him to crash out, and that's it.
Still,
Everybody wants to trip out. When T Train asked me,
going around
yeah, he
saying the
did.
N-word, he was
Of course he did, because
was crashing out hard.
as soon as I went on BCBs to ask him, right?
You were a traitor.
and I
you were a
gave
piece of shit.
wait,
and
no,
you were the worst
yeah,
ever.
yeah, exactly. But
You
I gave
ruffled his
BCB,
feathers. That's all
I
you
gave
wanted to do, huh?
BCB the same respect,
You did.
and then
I have to say,
I
you
went
gave
on
Dub the
T
same too.
Trains, and then
Yeah,
I went
you
on
did.
T Trains, and I did the same thing.
You
I was
you're a
very,
traitor to
very
Dub now.
respectful and honest about my interactions. And when somebody would ask me something, I would give them my honest opinion
I
on
agree
what it would look
100%
like
with
if
you,
that
bro.
was it. So how did
I
I
agree.
do anything wrong there?
But now you're a traitor in Dub's eyes because you went on. Those
Okay,
things.
that's fine. That my life does not change because Dub likes or hates me, because
Okay.
that changes every day.
But let me just tell you something. Then you ask us, why do you guys do this whole thing back and forth? Like, why do you guys do what you do? Well, you're gonna get a taste of it now. Once again, when he starts going after you.
Well, I've had tastes of it from Dub fucking doing this shit.
Rick,
This is off and on.
Scotty
So
says,
now
right?
you're gonna
Rick
be on the
plays
next month.
games.
He's gonna be on
Right
you.
here. Look at what Scotty says. Rick plays games between each side and thinks he's going to get respect. This
How is
just
that?
the truth. That's
How is
what
that?
you did yesterday, Rick. You've
That's
done
what
it
I did?
numerous times. You played
Hold
games.
on. Show me in any of those where I disrespected or talk shit about any of you. I didn't say a fucking. I didn't say anything.
We would have to play T-Train's 4-hour live. Then we would have to play BCB's 2-hour live.
Yeah.
And then we would have to play Dub's 2-hour live, and then boom,
Right.
right there, all the proof of you licking their ass.
Then do it.
Why would we do that, Rick?
I just had
We all see
conversations. Hey, and it was a respectful conversation, and I gave everybody a fucking
Rick,
chance
it's
to
not
just talk and just
respectful. You're
fucking
playing
figure
a
it out.
game, Rick. You could say
What game?
respectful. Yeah,
What's
I
the
didn't
game
raise
here?
my squeaky voice. I was just really, really
What's the game here?
like this. But still,
What's-
you're just playing games, and that's what
What's
we're
the
holding you
game?
accountable for.
No, you're acting weird. What's the game?
The game is
You
to
tell
stir
us.
the pot.
You're the one that's
Yeah,
playing.
yeah, exactly.
I don't
You
know
guys
what
are
you do.
weird.
I don't
You
know how
guys-
you do it.
You guys
I
are
don't know how
weird.
you do it.
You're straight
you
weird.
can hang with somebody like Dub and let him just
No,
speak nonsense when you know the truth, and you just let it go in one ear and out the other and go, oh yeah, Dub, yeah, I understand, bro. Oh, dude, I got you, man. I totally see
Yeah,
it.
what do I care?
Sonny Barge is my damn uncle. We know we run this
What
place.
do I
You know
care
that,
about
Rick.
any of
Yeah,
that?
I know.
I wasn't there for that.
Well, what you?
I wasn't there for
Rick,
that.
no,
What were you there
no,
for
it's like
then?
this. You went on Dub's panel, and Dub was like,
Mhm.
"Oh, these guys are going to prison and blah blah." You're like, "Yeah, they are. Holy
It's
shit!
going to be a fucking
Your
indictment.
family is foul. Blah blah blah. Blue collar vets like, yeah, Dub's going to jail. Holy shit!
Hold
Wow,
on.
you put false
Hold on.
Oh, let's talk
testimony.
about
Holy
this.
shit,
No,
you're
let's
going
talk
to
about
jail."
this.
Yeah.
Let's
Let's talk about it.
That's what you did.
how you just glazed over right? Because this is family issues, and you know that you don't want to talk about Dub harassing his daughter, and I have the literal video that we can hear the voicemails and getting a telecommunications charge. But that because she was on BCV's panel and this, right? But let's just gloss over that because that's family. That's with family, and you know I don't know too much about that, and you know blah blah, right?
And I said what?
That was your answer.
No.
Yes.
Literally none of that said.
Yes.
What are you talking about?
You said I don't want. You know the Dub. I guess he got some harassment charge on his daughter. You know I don't know too much about that. That's family stuff. You know, and then you moved on. You didn't speak about it. This is the whole reason why he's crashing out.
What daughter are you talking about?
Oh my God.
You talking about that Emily girl? I stood up for her. I stood up for her in each and everybody's lives.
Yep.
So what the fuck are you saying I did wrong?
How did you stand up for
You
her?
didn't hold Dub accountable for him harassing his daughter. You didn't talk about it. You just breezed over it. I don't even think you mentioned it.
I sat and talked about Emily for a few minutes to Dub. And what did I say?
We're gonna see. We're gonna hear it tomorrow.
There you go. Because you don't know. You don't know. You don't know.
Well, what did you say?
We watched it, Rick. Yes, we did.
Because I know what you said on one of the lives. Your answer
no, you didn't.
To that
well, then you're hard of hearing.
I don't
or
know
hard
too
of,
much
of
about
understanding.
that family shit. That's what you said. That's family shit. I don't know too much about it. I guess Dub has some harassment charge on his daughter or something. That's all you said.
On BCV's live? Yeah, that's the first time somebody ever brought it up to me was me reading it in the chat. And what did I say? I don't know nothing about that. You want me to speak on something like that? I don't know nothing about it.
Rick, you speak on a whole bunch of stuff that you have
You don't know nothing about it.
Like what?
I literally played the live of him doing it multiple times.
Like this whole situation, according to you,
I don't watch your lives every day, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I don't watch your fucking lives every day, Tony. I come in once a month and say hello. The fuck I do.
Well,
get
if
out of
you
here.
want to do a story on it, you're gonna need to brush up on your lore.
That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing.
You're not doing a good job at it. Trying to help you.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am.
How?
Because nobody wants a liar.
Clips. You're making clips for yourself for tomorrow, Tony. Call it what it is.
Clips of myself for tomorrow? No, I'm not.
Yeah, for when you do your live.
I haven't made one clip. I probably won't even review this live, to be honest. I got way more other stuff I need to get through. Sorry.
Yeah. Like Dub, BCV, all that. Tell me, Tony.
What's wrong with that, Rick? What's wrong with you covering Dub and BCV? What's wrong with that?
Yeah, what's wrong with that? I've been monetized for 3 years.
Hold on. Okay, I understand it.
What's wrong with it?
Making that dollar bills, yo.
Then what's wrong with me doing it?
You're acting like you're not. We're not acting like we're not invested.
Hold on.
You want to act like you have zero
Are you?
interest.
You're dense.
You have no idea, but
you're
fully invested. That's what we're calling you out on, Rick.
You're dense. You guys are emotionally invested in a story. I don't give a fuck about any of it.
You're emotionally invested too. You're making a story.
Well, you're part of it now. Rick,
what?
So you will care.
How am I emotionally invested in this?
You're making a story. You went on.
Okay,
for 2 hours on
I'm not
Dub's
emotionally invested to every story I do. Get the fuck out of here. You think I got that kind of fucking reserve in the tank?
Yes.
Fuck off. You're an idiot. I forget the story the instant I fucking do one because it's on to the next. Like, what are you talking about? Emotionally invest myself
You've been
in
this fucking thing for 3 years straight, Rick.
Hey, real quick, on a side note, that guy, Pee-wee, is that his name?
Yeah.
Was he on Ian Beck or something recently?
I think so.
Because I see a bunch of shorts like popping on my feed of that bald fat guy, and it's Ian Beck, but I haven't seen a video of it. I was looking for it. Like, I think he's just putting shorts out first, and then he's gonna put it out. I don't think he did it yet.
I don't know because I don't like Ian Bick. I don't talk to. I don't know nothing about him. And Pee Wee. I mean, he's off doing his thing, man, and it's good.
He's a big dude.
Did you call Flames in jail or no?
Yeah, what's up with Flames?
No, dude, I've never called the cops on a single person.
What the fuck's up with that? Life. Dude just disappeared, bro.
Yeah, I thought maybe you like called the feds or
no. I
them and
get the fuck out of here. Yeah, you're an idiot.
Put it past you, you know.
That's cute. Well, you don't know me, so I don't take that as a fucking
I was just hoping he was
A
okay.
problem.
I just probably thought you knew the
No,
whole case number and everything.
I looked up Flames when he went missing and obviously for personal reasons. The dude just sits and shits on me for no reason all day long. It's fucking.
He has a point though, Rick. He does have a point.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
Where?
The whole thing with the Dr. Pepper and the ghost gun.
Get
That's
out of
just
here.
a weird situation.
Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, you were going to Walmart to buy a Dr. Pepper and you had a ghost gun in the car or something?
Yeah, I had 2 guns. I talked about that on T Tammy's too. I'm not going to sit here and talk about it again.
Oh, well, I want to hear about it. So you went to Walmart to buy a Dr. Pepper.
Oh, is it Chivo shitting on
and
you?
And oil for the truck.
I think Chivo was shitting on you.
And then what happened?
None of your fucking business.
Did you get the Dr. Pepper at least or no?
Not going to sit here and go through all that because I was just talking about something completely different.
Okay.
Like you guys just, hey, listen. Yeah. I went with the Dr. Pepper and bought the ghost gun at Walmart. That's what I did.
There you go.
Yeah.
I'm just joking.
Listen, end of the day, it is what it is, bro. You say you're just covering the story, but now you're going to be part of it because Dub's going to go after you again, and you're shit.
It happens.
And this and that, and
right.
So you're a felon, and you were caught with the guns or no?
We're 2 civilians. Me and Alvin are just 2 Joe Schmoes, so we don't know shit. We don't know the criminal life, the gangster life. So, we're just
get away with it though.
We literally don't know shit. We're square as can be. That's why me and Alvin are brothers, because we're square as can be. We really don't. I don't know the term. Mesh well with all the criminals, lurking around, But
Rick, I'm really interested in the whole Dr. Pepper situation.
It wasn't my truck.
It was somebody else's truck?
That's right.
And they found the guns in there?
They found the guns under the center console, under it.
Then why does everyone say ghost gun? What's that? Like, what does that mean? Like, what do you mean a ghost gun?
That's wild.
I'm not going to sit here and talk about that case.
You should have even said,
what I'm telling you,
bro. The fuck?
I didn't. They were there when that doesn't change. It wasn't my truck. It was registered in somebody else's name, and we had just gotten the truck to change the oil. We went to Walmart to get the oil and Dr. Pepper. I got pulled over leaving the Walmart parking lot driving. The guns were found under the center console, and they trucked it. Was not mine.
How did you
leaving Walmart?
Water and the oil. Mixing with the oil.
How did you beat it?
Well, first of all, Walmart workers came out of their parking lot into the other parking lot, opened the door and started searching through things in the presence of the cops while it's a crime scene. That makes everything they find after that illegal search and seizure. Then the dog hits, but the dog isn't registered to hit on weed. Weed was in the car. I don't know, everything else they found was like pics. I wasn't with it that night.
I see.
But I still got pulled over. I had to go to the hospital, all types of shit, and then go to jail. Right? It wasn't my truck. They weren't my guns.
I see.
What do you want from me?
No, I'm just curious and asking. That's just curious. It's good
The
thing
cop,
you beat it.
the cop,
You would have been
the
fucked,
cop on his camera. The cop on his camera
you still
takes out a metal implement and starts scraping at where the serial number should be on like a Smith & Wesson that they found.
Yeah.
Boom. That gives me cause to say the cop defaced the firearm. The cop's hand was burned at the end of the night. The gun was mangled at the end of the night by something that looked like, all I can think is acid or flame did it. I don't know because I didn't see it and we didn't catch it on camera. But the cop's hand was then burned 5 hours later when they take me to the jail.
Who got charged for the guns?
I did.
Dang. So you got three charges? 3 gun charges?
No. I don't know how many gun charges. I think I got possession of the weapons and
Tom.
Deface firearm. I don't know. I have all the paperwork.
Newsflash:
No.
Genghis just found another dead body.
So that was the neighbor.
I know, but he always finds shit. Dude.
I don't know, Rick.
Hey, listen, that actually happened. That
I believe
there
it,
was
100%.
there was like a dead hooker in the alley behind Gengish's fucking townhome. It was fucking crazy.
I went to work. I seen this lady slumped over. I was like, okay, she high as shit. 12 hours later, I come home and she's in the same spot. I'm like, damn, she's high as shit still, man. I just went home. The next morning, I woke up. I see her again. I'm like, damn, this bitch high as shit. She's gray now.
That
so
it really happened,
it, bro. He kept seeing her and like, damn, she must be really high.
Denver.
Go about my business.
Denver's a wild ass place, bro. Like if you've never been there, it's fucking crazy. Way crazier than I thought it would be.
Listen, I'm gonna jump off and listen because Saturdays and Sundays are my off day to listen to you guys. But Rick, don't think I hate you or anything. I'm just giving you shit on shit that has to do with fucking the whole lore. Like it's nothing personal towards you, bro. You know, like we're fine. Like there's no, I don't hate you. I don't,
I just
don't think any of that, bro. I'm just kind of pressing you a little bit because nobody else has. So I gotta give it. We gotta give it to you a little.
And what do you listen? I'm pretty upfront and honest about everything I do and say. So
people want the answers.
But everybody wants to like press me like I know more than I do about, like, say the hospital or any of that. Like me being arrested. Like that wasn't my truck. They weren't my guns. And the cop fucked up. What do you want from me? They fucked up to where they had to drop all of the fucking major charges.
Yeah,
you want me to apologize?
Like Blue.
No, it just seems a little fishy though. That's
exactly, Scotty.
Fishy?
Yeah, just a little fishy.
Go watch it.
Yeah, they.
What do you want from me?
Maybe
What do you want from me? I won't. I don't seal my cases. I don't do it for a reason. I've never done anything that I feel crosses any kind of line when it comes to me and say the streets or my people. I've never done any of that.
One more thing before I go, I want to talk to you about this. So, let's talk about this because I know you spoke to T-Train about it. You spoke probably 2 other times. The whole picture in the mud hole, picture on YouTube.
It's weird to me. It's weird to me, and I won't go look at it because it's been made weird. It's been perverted.
Yes, but the whole fact as to Dub saying he got sent the picture or he got notified.
That's what he said.
What was his excuse, Alvin?
Yeah, he said that maybe somebody sent it to him or somebody got a hold of him and told him to go look at it or something. And then it ended up in a blown up way for a little girl is a weird fucking thing.
Super weird. Okay.
And I'm when it happened, that's one of the few times that I think I tried to talk to Facts in the comments and said, hey man, explain this for me because I need to know about this, right? I want to know. Yeah. Because these are people, if you're going to do something like that, it shows at least a weird tendency, like a 100%. Perverted tendency or a PDF tendency.
1,000%.
Yeah. So it sucks that T-Train, you shouldn't have to go through that with your kid, especially your young daughter.
Well, yeah.
And I'm against anybody putting anybody's children or family online. Like it's just not right.
Yeah,
and you're a piece of shit.
Don't do fucking
Don't sexualize a 13-year-old.
Like it's wild, bro.
And then put it on the internet or in your mind, I guess. Yeah.
Right.
Now that we're sitting here, we're actually talking about it.
Dub's trying to say it was something that it's not. Like you put a picture. T-Train put a picture of a girl in her panties. Like, no, that's not what it is. It's like they're in a bathing suit, bro. Like,
so
stop thinking dirty like a weirdo.
The deeper I went into the lives, and then it ended on T-Train. So T-Train was able to actually just break it all down because he's involved, right? And that's when they're saying, oh, it was somebody tried to say it was a nude. Who cares what color her fucking top is? Why are you looking?
Yeah.
First of all, that's a little
would you
kid.
even? Yeah.
Agreed.
So you're gonna want to listen tomorrow, Rick, to my stream, because I'm playing back everything from the beginning. And sometimes when you're in the active conversation, you can't sit from the other side and listen and actually like hear what's being said.
100%.
You're in it. So I think tomorrow for you to listen back and for all of us to listen back, it's going to be well worth it, because I could see why some things got by you, but there's a lot of things that it's like, people wanted you to say something like, dude, bust them out on this, or at least bring up the question of why, like that whole situation, any of the situations I brought up today,
But I could, like, what does that do for me to get up there and just grill Dub? Like, Dub is already highly volatile on his best day, right? He is a fucking stub toe away from burning the place down at all times, right? Like, he's already wild tight.
Why do you
think? He's gonna have a heart attack.
But it's got nothing to do with I'm trying to sit here and have a conversation. The first person I'm going to talk to in all of this is going to be Dub, because Dub surrounds all of this Fed involvement, all of the people where somebody could be charged. If you look at it at a legal standpoint, it all is somebody doing something with or against Dub, right?
Can you at least answer this?
Around
yes,
Dub.
But can you at least answer this? Dub is not the victim that he claims to be. Yesterday, every day he's in my chat. He was on BCV's panel yesterday for fucking, 20 minutes here and there trying to get on and get off. He's actively instigating and being aggressive. So
Dub's a liar.
He can't play that whole victim card.
Listen,
shit gets thrown out.
There's a million things to know about Dub.
Would you agree with that, though?
Yeah.
If the guy's actively on the dude's panel who his wife put stalking charges on?
I'm the one who brought that up.
Everything.
I'm the one who brought that up. I'm the one who on the live said, how are you going to have a stalking charge against the guy and then come up on his panel?
Oh, I think I did clip that from you.
You did say that.
I think I did get that clip.
I'm the one who said that.
I might even have that clip. Yeah. Because it was like...
And everybody continues to say it, and it's true. So, like, it's not like I was just taking up or kissing everybody's ass.
Well, you said that on BCV's panel when it was safe to say that about Dub. If you were on Dub's panel in Vegas, you would have never said that.
Well, if I was on Dub's channel, then it would be BCV coming over, and that comment wouldn't have been made.
Hold stalking charges against somebody, and then go on their panel on YouTube. A whole bunch of other shit out that will come out.
See,
that's just the fucking truth. Well, the thing is this:
how are you going to actively have stalking charges on somebody and then come on their channel?
State the obvious. Yeah. You cannot hold stalking charges against somebody and then go on their panel on YouTube. Nope.
There you go.
Because that negates that they are stalking you. You're not stalking them at that point.
Yeah.
But it negates them stalking you because you are coming to. Well, you can't hold stalking charges.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's just a logical statement.
Yeah.
It's just a logical statement.
At least you've seen that in real time.
Yeah. Yeah. And then I spoke on it, which I tend to do. I try to just call things straight how I see them. And people don't like it, they don't like it. But I don't fucking wiggle around dumb shit.
You don't call things straight as you see it, Rick.
Like when don't I? When don't I? No.
No, you
not
don't.
Saying something when you think I should have.
No.
Is the whole basis of your thing right now. This whole thing.
No, you're saying that you speak your mind and you say exactly how it is. No, you go along with who's ever panel that you're on.
I go along with.
You don't know.
If it's BCV.
There you go. I say I don't know. And I say I don't know.
You play, but you do know. You know a lot.
Yeah.
And you just play dumb.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. So I'll admit to that.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'll fucking admit to that because that's a very true statement. I play dumb as fuck all the time.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but that at the same time, if you want to hold me for that, yeah, I do that. But you can't hold me to not going after somebody. Like fucking.
No, I don't
That's
think
not what I
anybody
was there
wanted you to do
for.
that.
That's what cops
Yeah.
do. He said that's what cops do.
Simon. Well, I guess, but everybody knows I'm not a cop. That's a fact. It's just
That's what a cop would say.
he's allowed to too. He's allowed to. Listen,
Nah, I think to be a cop, like a lot of people say like
I'd be the
this guy's a
dirtiest
cop
cop.
and this cop. But bro, to be a cop, you have to like actually show up to work and shit. Like none of us are like on a 9 to 5, like showing up,
No,
doing 40 hours a week. You know? Like,
no.
it's not,
Well, I mean, Alan does.
Alan. Yeah. Work. Yeah, actual work.
Yeah,
That's true.
yeah.
I guess that's true. No, that's true.
But you know, hey, there you go, Alan. There's a compliment. How you like that?
Thanks, dude.
I don't fucking. Yeah, that felt. Hey, look, that was awful for him. Did you hear the pain in his voice saying thanks? He said thanks.
See, we're exchanging
Motherfucker.
compliments. We're getting somewhere.
Look, I don't fucking.
Now let's put your.
I don't care
feet to the flames
if somebody loves or hates me, but at the same time, like I don't want people to fucking hate me for no reason. Like, why would you? Like, I've had enough drama in my life, bro. I don't fucking want enemies.
I get
That's
it.
the truth.
I get it. But for me, like, you know, when I'm done with my stream, like I shut YouTube off. Like I'm done with YouTube. Like it doesn't. It's not in
me
my
too.
life. You know?
Me too
like,
now. Me too now.
I've been able to really separate it.
Now,
most
if
of the
I
shit
can,
is, go ahead.
if I can say something about the Dean thing, I said on T-Trains last night, and I've spoken to Dean once through message in the 3 years since this happened. I already said I wanted to be able to blame Dean and Sid for my marriage falling, all that, right? But the
But you
truth
gotta
is
blame
that
Dub.
shit was no, or I wanted to blame Dub too. The truth is, if your marriage isn't strong enough to make it through something like that, you had problems to begin with.
Well, that's what I was trying to ask you in the beginning. Like, did this whole hospital thing, was that like just a thing that ruined
It's
everything,
just-
or was something
No.
brewing? You know?
Obviously, our marriage wasn't good. And we're much better off for it because now, not being together, we're actually more cordial towards each other. Like, we don't have that weird tension. It sucks for my daughter, but I still, every day I have my daughter. So it's working out. But to say that Dean or Sid, no, listen, that's me. That's my character flaw as a man. And my marriage was fucked up. They came along at the right time. And did they add to the stress? Yes. But did they cause it? No. That's my
Listen,
bad.
I don't think anybody's saying you're an asshole or this or that. You know, I'm pretty sure Dago Jen speaks very highly of you, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. It's a good woman.
You know,
She's been good to me.
I'm pretty sure, like, yeah, I'm pretty sure she said you were, you know, very, very nice, you know, very good dude.
Yeah.
So nobody's saying you're a piece of shit and stuff. It's just, you know, with the Dub stuff, we kind of just didn't think it would go in one ear and out the other, and you would actually like be like, oh, hold on, you know, and not play your kind of shtick, your dumb shtick, you know. But I get why you did it. But you know, now
If you think about
you're
it,
a piece of shit in his eyes anyway. So if you went at him, it wouldn't have changed. You know,
it
the end
wouldn't have
result
changed
would have been
anything.
the same. So we wanted to see it. You know,
I got to get his perspective or his side of everything without him flipping out. And then I went to BCBs. I did the same, and T-Trains, right? Like, and now I'm here. I get it. Everybody's up in arms about it. They want me to go after Dub. I'm not talking to Dub in the background. That dude has left a bunch of crazy
no one
messages.
wants you
and
to
shit.
go after Dub, dude.
Yeah,
That's
nobody
not.
but
we don't want you to.
Dub instigates and does enough himself. But
he can pull it all on himself,
We don't
and he
need
has.
you to go after Dub. Yeah.
You know, and it's like this. I'm not gonna hate anybody through all this. I'm not trying to be fucking enemies or friends or join anybody's side. I got my own side. And my own side is everybody who's treated me good, which is why I took up for Yahweh and T Train, which I didn't know T Tammy was what he called him, and that's why T Train changed it to T Tammy, kind of making fun of. I didn't know that. When I came across T Train to begin with, his name was T Tammy, so that's what I called him. I thought he called himself that. I don't know. So anyway, I'm not gonna sit here and just take sides with who I'm talking to. I told Dub, I'm not gonna. They have treated me good. They've treated me respectful. I like them as gentlemen. They have conducted themselves
Well, you're
well.
a piece of shit for that because you
Right,
know
right,
these
right.
people go after my family and you hang out
So-
with them, so you're a piece of shit.
Okay, so right, but aren't you guys mad at me for not doing to Dub what Dub is mad at me for not doing with T Train and BCV right now? Like, you have to look at it all the way around. You can't be mad at me for not going after Dub, but Dub's doing the same thing right now with me for not going after these guys. That it's
Well, Dub just wants
So
to
you
play.
can't- okay. Yeah, I get it. I know why he's doing what he's doing.
Well, he's
We
claiming
all
that.
see
Where did I
it.
start this at? Like, how would that
Yeah.
change anything? Whether who started it, who didn't, like, none of that matters. None of that matters.
Dub,
And here's the thing about Dub, right? Even his son Preston said this, okay? And the lies go back to 2022 or March of 2023 when we have lies about him pretending he's playing football and his son busted him out on all these lies. Anyway, his son said, "Dad, it's always the same shit with you, just the names change. It's always the same shit with you, Dad, but the names, that's all that changes is the names. It's the same
So-
shit. Why don't you come up to wherever he was saying he wanted him to, drive up?" And that's the thing that it's been. Before us, before Alvin and BCV and this and that, it was the what's his face? The Eric, the Lopez, the bare knuckle fighter guy, his neighbor.
Yeah.
His neighbor's stalking him and doing all this. And then the
Oh.
guy at his work stalking him and doing all this. And there's 30 other people in between that. And then there's us. And then now he's blaming us for doing all this stuff. But this
Do you think
same shit has happened. He's put stalking charges on Eric for saying they were stalking his kids. And he just uses that same shit and just changes the names. And after
Do
us, it'll be
you-
somebody else.
do you think Dub has a mental illness?
1,000,000,000% documented,
Okay.
classified. I mean, confirmed.
And
100%.
and what type of mental illness besides manic depression do you believe he would have?
I think he's definitely manic. He has, he says he has emotional dysregulation. I think he says he's got white matter in his head.
He's got PTSD for sure.
But he has schizophrenia. I think he has or
Possibly.
paranoia, schizophrenia, definitely borderline.
Borderline.
Then he has personality disorder.
Do you think he has
100%.
borderline? Do you think he has borderline personality disorder?
Yeah, 100%. He has personality.
Okay.
He's-
Have you
he's
ever looked
bipolar.
up?
He's
Have you ever
100%
looked up
bipolar.
BPD?
Yeah,
It's a dangerous one, man. That one
Yeah.
is fucked up. I will not. I won't live in a house with somebody with BPD, and it sucks.
yeah. He's bipolar, 100%. He
Mhm.
has big mood changes from up to down, but he's always up. He's never really super down. Like, he's always like a mile a minute, that manic mile a minute. And that's like meth
Mhm.
psychosis. He's on a permanent meth fucking binge. That's what it seems like. Maybe he fried his fucking brain out from
Well,
all the
there's
meth he did.
definitely like a touch of mania in there somewhere. Like
100%.
I don't know, like
Psychosis,
trying to just escape his own
delusions
and
of
mind,
grandeur.
right?
He has
Well,
delusions of
definitely,
grandeur.
definitely. So listen, I asked that to say, you understand him as a person, obviously.
Well, I mean, I
Why do you,
covered the guy
why?
for 3.5 years. I know his
Yeah,
mannerisms like night and day. I know when he's lying. I know this. I know that. It's just easy to tell. You know,
right.
when you
So, and I understand that's why you guys do it, but why
high
would I?
cholesterol, high blood pressure.
Yeah. Why would I try to just immediately make that person focus straightly on me with their mania? Because that's what it is with him. It is a insanity. And
Yeah,
now obviously he's because the problem is, and you guys kind of do it, just not to the extent that he does. I don't get called the N-word because I went on somebody else's channel. I just get grilled by Abbott and Costello, right? But it's like it's the same thing. This guy sees that I'm talking to you and he hates me. And you guys saw that I was talking to him and you're hating on me. I won't say that you hate me, but you're hating on me, right?
No, not
But
really.
No, we're not, Rick.
I
Jeez,
I
you
don't
listen
think I
to
don't think
anything we've been
it's
saying.
anything like that.
well, no, you guys
I was
just,
amazed that you stood 2 hours on a panel with him. I mean,
nobody's.
that's
I
insane.
don't think anybody's ever done that. I want to check the fucking record.
I think that's definitely a record.
Yeah.
Casket says PTSD from what all his stories are made up. Well, he got his gut sliced out. He got shot. He got, he got beaten with shovels till his brains were coming out of him. What other things? What else, Alvin? Got bullet holes.
Yeah.
Gut sliced out.
Got graped in the mountains.
Scraped in the
Oh,
mountains,
God.
head beaten with shovels, stabbed,
That
shot,
shit makes me cringe. That
beat
shit
up.
makes me cringe. It's
Owned a
like
hot rod shop. Apparently, the cartels are messaging him about how he's untouchable or something like that.
Okay.
Vegas, you know
Juan
that.
Gotti
You
makes
know
a
the
good
story
point.
behind that.
Hey, listen. I don't know about anything in dubbing the cartel. Get out of here.
Well, you've heard him
I don't
say
know
that.
that.
You don't know about dubbing the cartel, bro?
No.
Juan says hated on you because of how you acted, not just because you went over there.
Okay, I can
People
understand that.
go over there all the time. Nobody trips. It was the
I
dinkle.
got you.
It was the dinkle diving. All right, I like that one.
I'm not even gonna hate on that. I can understand what you're saying there, Juan. I got you.
All those delusional stories his mind makes up, he truly believes it. Yeah,
He does.
Yeah, he does. And it's wild.
He does. And this isn't a hate on dub thing for me either. I don't want to sit here and hate on the guy. I genuinely, and I told him this, I feel sorry for you.
He needs some medicine, bro.
He does.
Rick, that's what everyone says about us, that we hate on Dub. No, we don't. We call him out on his fucking bullshit.
And then you see what he
He
does.
needs help. He needs help.
But it's not like he's like just sitting there playing victim, doing his own shit, like on his own channel, like, working out and just work. Like every stream is talking about us. Like not all my streams.
100%.
Like, I used to go live every day, and I used to game most of the times. I would cover him, but I don't do that anymore. I'm not live every day. But every stream he's ever done has been 99% about us. Just us. He lives it. He breathes it. He recites the same shit over and over and over and over again.
It's like this.
And he's in a full-blown court case. He's got trial next month.
Which I understand has to do with his daughter, which I honestly feel
tomorrow
bad for that girl.
Rick, I'm gonna play the voicemails that he left to her, which is why he got those charges. Because he filmed it all, he put it all.
Well,
so we went over it. We'll go over it again so you can hear it.
It's we all know that Dub doesn't walk away from this. Dub is going to catch the most charges, and who knows what else, right? And depending on everybody's culpability in the background, it'll end how it ends. And I'm just here to watch. But at the same time, I do have a platform. People will say, hey, come up on my panel. So I go up there and I ask questions that just normal motherfuckers want to know, not people that are
VPS,
deep in depth.
you're one of the people that might launch Dub as a locale if you do put out a little.
I'm never gonna put Dub or allow Dub on my channel. That would be
No, well, you're covering
channel
you're covering the
outside.
stories, right? You're gonna put out documentary and stuff. So he's
a
gonna
million
be
percent.
the main character of it, and then people are gonna say this guy's fucking lunatic. Where do I see him? And then he's gonna get a following of being a locale, and it might actually, he might the community might grow from that. To be honest,
and you might grow, and Alan might grow because of it. Who knows? I'm not going to put myself like I got it like that on YouTube. I have a nice, good following.
No, you
but
do.
It's not like I could just drag 1 million people to some place. Like
no,
I'm not JD DeLay.
No, but you do good. Your lives are usually always bumping. The chat's moving. I've seen big numbers in your channel before.
But I think this is an interesting story, and I know all of you. I can't say I know. I've spoken to all of you at one time or another in the chats, or on panels.
To be honest, I don't know what the end game is. I don't know what the be all end all is.
I don't either, because I don't know what everybody has done to each other.
And you said
this. I don't know any of that.
You said this too, Rick. You said, this is one of the, there's communities that are doing the same thing as us, even worse. Like the
I've heard about
Zaya community with Controlla. You've seen me cover that fat chick before.
I've heard the fucking haunted community is awful too.
I don't know about any other communities, but I know there's some bad
paranormal
motherfuckers.
Paranormal and look at the JLR and all that. At
the end of the day,
community is wild.
Most of the shit Dub is saying that happened is false, and it's just a lie. It didn't happen. It's fabricated. So the community isn't really that malicious. Nobody's stalking his kids. Nobody's talking about his kids. He's the only one that's doing that shit. He does it every single day.
When all this does explode into whatever it's going to end up as, because you can't get it twisted. Everybody has talked to the feds in this case. The feds have come to see them at least, right? About this whole Dub thing.
They are. The feds know who
they are. Right,
they know
exactly.
who I am. They know Tony because of somebody in this and that, whatever it is. They know.
So exactly, and then they know the background and all this. This has been going on for years. So it's going to come down. It's going to come down to somebody being arrested. When they are, when we get the paperwork, then we'll understand more about what the feds are at least alleging. This person called this place on this, or did any of this, right? Like this person swatted this person, or this person lied about being swatted.
Yeah.
Period. We'll find out.
I get all that, but in the realm of YouTube, like I kind of do it from a documentary point. At the end of the day, I'm square as can be. I've never been in handcuffs. So there is no way, like nobody's telling me an ex-felon who literally is on trial for stalking his own daughter is going to get me arrested. A guy who's never been arrested at all. Like it's never going to happen.
So I spoke also. The only thing I really said about you yesterday was that there's that clip that he keeps playing. I don't know the details behind or what that clip is from. I don't know what you were talking about. You know what I'm saying? But he keeps playing the "I'll grape your wife" or whatever clip. That's the only thing I've seen that if it was said like that, might be an issue for you, Tony. I don't know, but I don't see you as doing anything. You're very careful, just like New York, about what you guys say and how you say it and how you word your words. And it all falls under freedom of speech.
Going to get in trouble for.
I don't see it. I think he's very journalistic. He's very journalistic about the way he tries to go at things.
I try to.
Does he get emotional about it sometimes? Like with Fetters but that's more people trolling him or in his life but do I think Tony has criminally done anything? Not in my eyes. I haven't seen anything. I just see him kind of be an asshole. He's been an asshole to me before.
I've been an asshole to you fucking 30 minutes ago.
Today.
But then you realize like how I am. It's like, we're fine, dude. Like 10 minutes later, it's cool. I don't hold on to grudges.
I don't
Unless
either.
you do something really, really fucked up, then I
Yeah.
have to hold it for as long as I deem whatever, you know. But
Well, look, listen. If I can say that I'm not mad at Dean, then why would I be? You know what I'm saying? Like I try not to hold on to any kind of negative shit because it was killing me. The drugs and the fucking wanting to just rage out, bro. Like it's not cool. That's just not cool. I just want to be calm.
yeah, I think Flames was getting to you.
Well, I just blocked him out finally afterwards. But once he started saying stupid shit like he's wearing a Mississippi State jersey, that's how I know he's a Fed. I was just like, okay, I can't beat this guy at that logic. You can't win this argument. I just, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's the point? What's the point in
He's
even
just
continuing this? Because you just really just went wild on that. Like, I'm curious how he got from A to B on it, but yeah, I'm not gonna sit and bang my head against the wall trying to talk to him about it. Plus, then I would just be spamming the chat when I type twice. So
Daddy's
Flames
going
is
for a ride on the back of Ricky's scooter, fool. You got a scooter?
Who?
You got a scooter?
Mm-hmm. That's funny. No, I don't have a scooter.
Oh, I think you're too big for a scooter.
Yeah.
You're like
Yeah.
6'4",
No.
bro.
Like one of them electric bikes. I'm not that big. I'm not that tall. I'm probably like 6'1" now because I'm older. I hunch.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, listen,
But
I'm gonna take off. I want to listen to you guys if there's any more things in the chat and whatever. But I
yeah, I
appreciate
mean,
it. Rick, no hard feelings,
done.
bro. It's all good, Rick. You know,
All right.
we're gonna listen to stuff tomorrow, and I hope you're there. And
yeah.
you know,
Train salute, bro.
we can get to it. But Alvin, I'll talk to you soon, brother. I
Yes.
appreciate you, man. We'll talk. Rick, have a good
Yeah.
one. Everybody
All
in
right,
the
you
chat.
too.
All right, Ricky. I think I'm going to end it.
Yeah, I feel you.
I
All right,
will
well,
talk
I
to you
mean,
later.
take it easy, bro.
Have a good day, dude.
Hey, you too.
All right.
Strange.
All right, guys. I'm going to end it. I will talk to you guys later. Peace.